it's me again. It's the weekly What's New. What's new? Nothing. Still dealing with life's problems. I'm going to be making a video of making these little rail so I can make a router jig. I'm basically going to put the boards on the end. I'm not really sure how I got to measure the router. But what's new this week? Absolutely nothing. Fall's coming. I got to put a roof on that shed this week or next week. Life's still busy, but I'm still tanking along here. One of the viewers asked when am I moving to a new shop? Not anytime soon, because that's a family fiasco, I guess. Whatever. It's a fiasco that I really don't want to explain on YouTube and tell the whole world because I'll probably get lynched. So, with that said, it's whatever. I'm gonna try to after we're done the house, probably after getting most of the expensive things done in the house, I'm gonna put some money aside, see if I can put a slab down for probably probably next summer, and just start working on that and start getting out of here. Worst case scenario, that's the worst, even because I gotta move over there, and it's don't ask. It's one of those things. So anyway, with that said, shit was supposed to happen. It's not happening, at least not anytime soon. And the amount of junk I gotta move, I mean, it's not. I'm not really worried about moving the junk, except for like that thing and maybe that and a couple of big items. But all the small stuff I can easily move. But it's just, you know. But you know what? I'm excited because I'm gonna build a shop, probably 30 by 30. I'll have my goal to build a new shop was I was gonna move anyway. I want to build a 30 by 30 building with the plumbing in it. A space for what can eventually be a kitchen and a room that I'll use for I don't know, maybe a room for all the machinery, and eventually can be turned into a bedroom, because if I drop dead, nobody's gonna want all this shit. So they could turn into a house, and the price of houses these days are getting ridiculous. So if it's in the yard, my kids can have it and either continue using it as a shop, or maybe my son could use it for a business later on in life. But until then, it's gonna be my shop till I croak. Hopefully not anytime soon, knock on wood. That said, I still got a few videos coming. I've been doing small work. I think I said in the last video, that's probably still on my phone. I'm probably going to be dropping one video a week, maybe two, plus the weekly What's New, because the weekly What's New is just me jabbing. Right now, I'm going to try to get my wooden benches, at least the bench top done before winter, because I want to router them down to a flat surface on one side, and then route out the the little notch so I can put I want to get the wood part straightened out first. So that's gonna be on my agenda for a couple weeks. I have it calculated that probably Mondays, once my camping season's done. I'll probably be in here Friday and Saturday night, because I don't have to get up at 6 in the morning. Come here Friday, come here Saturday evenings, 2 days, and maybe Mondays in the afternoon. So I have days dedicated to actually getting stuff done. Winter's coming again. I would like to get this gas tank done. I'm gonna have to. It's just vinegar, so I'm probably gonna do it at my house. I'll put it in a bucket, leave it there. When we move houses, I'll use one house to do bike parts. So I have to bring my other bike to get the timing chain fixed, because you know what? I don't want to destroy the bike. I want to have somebody else who knows what they're doing do it. And I'll make some three-wheeling videos of me out in yonder with my daughter driving around. I'm probably gonna make a video soon of me tack welding this seat. The powder coat guy hasn't got back to me, so he's probably still working on my shit, because I told him take as long as he wants. I didn't think it would take this long, but you know what? I'm not complaining, because I still gotta pay for it. I'm on the inside. I've just been buying house stuff. I just bought a hot water heater for $700, tankless one, which I've been using tankless. This is my second tankless heater in I think 20 years. They're great. They work fine. There's no tank, small little thing. So I'm gonna mount my hot water heater above my washer. And I found out because I need 8 2 wires, I think it is. They're like 100. The price of the wires and the 3 wires and the 3 breakers I need are almost $400. So it's almost more than half the price. And the thing's only 20 feet away from my what do you call it? Electrical panel. So Tuesday I'm going to get the hot water. I'll show you the hot water heater. I'll make a video of that. I'm not going to show anybody how it's getting hooked up, but it's getting done. I've been moving firewood for the winter and just getting ready for everything. And I went off the wagon eating junk, and I feel like crap. So, and in case you don't know, I've been eating a carnivore diet. I switched. I don't have any. I got rid of most of my health problems except when I eat junk and go off the wagon and have a little bit of sugar. It just screws me up. I don't have a. I'm not a type 2 diabetic. As far as I know, I didn't have a fatty liver. I probably have a fatty liver after eating this week. My sleep apnea is gone, even though I can't seem to get enough sleep because I always go to bed too late and get up early. So it's kind of my fault that I'm destroying my sleep habits. And I notice getting older, like being tired when you're 50 is not the same as when you're like 21. When you're 21, you're like, yeah, let's do it. Now you're like, ah, fuck. I can still stay up late. But when I go on full blown carnivore, I'm like literally fucking wired. But I think I stay up late because I'm literally like high energy. But like I said, I got rid of my arthritis goes away with not eating the sugar. My sinus allergy is gone. I haven't seen it come back in 3 years. I lost 50 pounds. I might gained about 5 pounds back, probably just this weekend. But that fluctuates, and I fast often. Yes, I only eat meat, which who the hell cares? I love eating meat. I could eat steak and frickin' bacon and eggs all day long. No, I'm not worried about my cholesterol. That's fucking bullshit. So if you're like, oh, high cholesterol, you better do some homework there, folks. I'm gonna die anyway. What else? My arthritis has gone away. My knee pain from me in the army still isn't. I still got bad knees. I just feel awake more. I don't normally crave sugar except for this past week once you go off the wagon and hit the sugar, all of a sudden you gotta like go back and get rid of sugar cravings. And sugar is a pain in the ass. So with that said, you don't really care. You don't really care what the hell you eat. This is a shop channel, not a how to get better yourself. But I noticed, it helps me in the garage because if you look at my first videos, I was a cow. Like, and I noticed it's in here. I can bend down, I can lean forward and tie my shoes and breathe. And I know it was all, like, I still have a gut. I still need to lose 20 pounds. I haven't got off the wagon to get to there. I learned how to, like, maintain it right now. So when I get motivated, which might be a while, I'll lose another 20 pounds. And since I know how to keep it at that, it's good. And I don't have fatty liver. I don't have any intestinal problems anymore. I had a weird intestinal problem. Bowel movements are fine. I probably should just pretend this is one of those video conferences with my doctor. My doctor's crazy though because they told me, "Oh, your cholesterol's high. I want to put you on statins." I'm like, "Yeah, statins. Maybe Stalin's. Kill you." And then what else? What else was Oh, and I got one weird side effect. Weirdest side effect. I can go out in the sun now and not get sunburned. I get red, get a little bit red, but I don't get so red, burnt, cooked, that my skin peels off and burns and falls off. People mention it, and I thought it was a joke, so I go out in the sun and stay out there. And I don't get heartburn anymore either. No more heartburn. The only thing it does happen, I don't get leg cramps either. I added more salt, more fat, more meat to my diet and threw all the frickin' useless vegetables out. So I don't... The only thing that happens is I gotta buy one of those fancy pillows because I sleep like this on a pillow, and then I also have my hand here and my hand goes numb, which is like my only problem sleeping. I wake up, my hand's numb, and I gotta switch this way. And I wish I was like my 4-year-old. He sleeps and he's like, so no more sleep apnea. Those machines suck. And anyway, why do I do it? Because I look at it this way. I'd rather eat a piece of cake once in a while than have fucking diabetes. That's plain and simple. I'd rather not eat sugar and eat fucking steak all day and have people like, oh, your cholesterol's off, than have sleep apnea, diabetes, and especially I can get this nasal allergy back by just eating a Breyer's ice cream. It comes back for about 2 days. And it sucks. The VA was giving me this freaking shit you spray up your nose. It worked for a while. It didn't do anything after those. So I'm done with that shit. And I don't have to worry about taking Tylenol and having birth defects. So I'm already defective. With that said, Tylenol joke. Yay! Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and keep watching my channel. I'm always doing stuff. After this, I'm going to stop and make another video, and you'll probably see in a month or two, because I put them on my phone, I forget, and one day my phone's going to crash, and I'll have no videos for next month. So thanks for watching. Toodles. Don't forget to click all the buttons.